Yes, I agree. I think on some points we can do better, but it was already a really good level. The most important thing is the intensity, is to put pressure, to be brave, to defend forward in many circumstances. Then it doesn't matter if you're the right player in that moment, in that situation to press. Sometimes it can also be another one. You have a little bit a longer way, or somebody in behind is free and we have to push with a central defender or with a six. But it's more important to put pressure on the right timing. Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Yves Telderman.
He gave a hug to Openda when he was substituted. Was that because he missed a penalty, but he was good in the second half?
I hug all my players.
Okay.
Yeah, but Lois, of course, it's a pity that he missed the penalty. I think it's the truth. But he played well. He was the first guy that pressed. He pressed in a really good timing, in a really good intensity. He was available in front of the defense. He saved the ball. I think he did many deep runs also in behind. It's very important for our game, especially when we play with him. It's important that we also use this kind of weapon that he has. Yeah, so he took 2 penalties for us also. It was a really good game, but of course the goal he would deserve, yes.
Wouter de Smet, Sportza.
Is Lois Openda someone who needs mental care, so to speak, now after the missed penalty?
No, for sure not. He's scoring in Leipzig every weekend 2 goals, so for sure he doesn't need it. And important is how we measure him and the feedback we give him, and the feedback today is positive.
But how do you solve this, coach? How do you? It's mentally as well.
Yeah, I think you just solve it by letting him play, by giving him minutes, by giving him other measurements. We don't measure Romelu also, not just with goals. We measure him on how he keeps the ball, when you lose the ball, how he's counter-pressing, how he's pressing, the deep runs he's making. Once we are in a final third, the striker has some movements to do. He has to attack some spaces. So these are many points where you can measure a striker, and in many points he's really good. Not just Romelu, also Lois.
How about Julian Miraville?
Yeah, very good. I think you see he's brave. It seemed that he played already, I don't know, 20 times with us, but it was the first cap he did. Yeah, good player, good guy. Really happy that he could play his first minutes.
Yves Telderman.
Italy beat France in France. What does that change? Does it mean that Italy is favourite of the group now? And does it change the way you have to go and play in France?
Oh, I don't care now about the result because yeah, I heard it, but it's not that important. Important is that today Belgium won here in Hungary.
More questions for Domenico Tedesco? Ludo?
What are the other good things that you saw today?
Yeah, I think we were really sharp, also in the first half, because at the beginning we deserved to score the first goal. I think we deserved also to score the second goal. But with the 1-1 we lost a little bit the confidence. We lost many balls, so this is something we have to improve. But the second half, the way we played vertical, the way we also created many chances was good. We played a little bit quicker, as in the first half we adapted some positions. So it's not that easy, you know, when the first half is going like this, you get such a goal and you don't score the second one. Yeah, it's an important sign.
Wouter?
You said about Julian Miraville, it was like he played many times already with us. Was it the same during the week in Tubis? Was he not a new guy, so to speak?
Yeah, he adapted quickly to some patterns, to some procedures, and of course he knows what to do. You see that in our game, we want to be brave, we want to play forward, we want to play vertical, we want a vertical thinking structure, and if we have the chance to find this kind of wingers in a 1-1 or a 1-2 situations, we have to do it. It doesn't mean that they always have to go the 1-2 or the 1-1. You can also recycle the ball and switch the side or come back to them. But yeah, this is a little bit my idea with this team, because having this kind of strikers and wingers, we have to play this way, for sure.
Ludo?
Bringing on Charles de Ketelaere as a central attacker, does it mean that that's his best position for you?
Good question. I'm not sure that this is his best position. I think that if you see him in Bergamo, I think that this is his best position. Frankly speaking, he's playing there either as a second striker or as a, let's say, yeah, box, inside the pocket, in a 3-4-3, more with one real striker, let's say, and he's more on the right or on the left pocket. So yeah, he can play more positions with us. Today we tried him there because he has also this profile, but I'm not sure if this is his best position. But he's a guy that has many qualities. One of these qualities is to adapt. So he can be a central striker, he can be a second striker, he can be number 8 on the left, on the right side. He can be a winger that, if the fullback goes high, he can a little bit more go inside the pocket. So yeah, intelligent players and technical strong players, they can play every position nearly.
Okay, that's it. Many thanks. Thanks, coach.
Thank you, guys.
Have a good evening. See you on Sunday.